thing off the fucking door and just say fuck this place, we're out. A Sararak ain't worth it.
Yeah, he
Um,
really isn't.
no. Um,
I'm a lich. You get a grand total of 10,000 gold for killing me after going through my death dungeon. By the way, one of my rooms is you open a door, you walk 3 feet inside, a trap triggers. If you don't make the save, you fall asleep for an hour. After
yes,
10 minutes of being in the room, a steamroller comes out
steamroller.
of the wall and kills everyone in the room. Literally, that is a room. It does exactly that.
Almost fucking Dragon Age type of shit. Dragon Age Origins, where there's a sleeping trap, and unless you have a mage, like everybody just dies because it's like one of the demons that just puts you to sleep, unless you have like high willpower to resist it.
Yeah, but this one's just a poison that's just so crazy high save. At least they give you a save for that one.
Yeah, and then anyway, even if you didn't, I can't remember, because like I said,
Oh yeah,
we both
even if
watched.
you, I think it's the
Save
room
the.
after that one or that
It
same room.
closes.
Yeah, the door goes. There's another room that tilts into a pit of lava.
Mm-hmm.
It just starts tilting and then it goes vertical after a while. So everybody just falls into lava and dies, and
There's
all their
also
gear is melted.
there's also oh there's a gender bender door. Don't forget the gender bender door.
Yeah, that's the Oblivion door if I remember right. First time you
No,
walk through it, it switches your gender permanently. Second time you walk through it, you're fucking dead. Oh,
no, I
also it
think
takes
you
all
might
your
be
gear.
right. You might. Yes, yeah. There's a.
That one, however, does go to a Sarax little loot room at the end, though. So that's a neat little bonus. I think you're supposed to run through that dungeon multiple times on multiple characters. I think that was the point. So your loot builds up over time for the
Um,
dungeon.
my impression for that, or I was under the impression that, like I said, you would go into the dungeon with a collection of red shirts that would just poke everything, as your main character's kind of hung back.
I always got the impression he was trying to make it so it's very hard and you have to go through it multiple times on multiple characters that are high end that have a bunch of stuff, and every time you die, it's a lesson learned so you don't fall for that trap again next time you go through meta wise. Because that second edition is very meta level gameplay.
hmm like I said, second edition is also very arcane to what we currently consider, because like
Yes.
it was the really first time that like wargaming was a big thing, but uh like storytelling using war games was kind of new. I also know that the 10-foot pole was a big thing in the system too. Like a lot of traps specifically had rules for the 10-foot pole. Um,
Some one of the dudes in Arcane Arcade when he was playing it, he wanted an 11.5 foot pole just to fuck with the DM.
good
I
morning,
heard,
Robo.
I heard fucking with the DM, I mean.
Oh God. Um,
Funky
I'm just.
11.5 foot poles all around.
Oh God. I will make sure.
Anyways, hello.
Hi, hello.
Due to my own personal time mismanagement, I have like an hour.
Oh, we may or may not be able to efficiently use that hour. Where's Youngblood?
Where's Yobug?
Or Bo. I know where Boko is, but I follow the rules
Under an
too.
oil
So,
pan, getting sprayed with oil.
oh. Last week, the only reason I didn't come by last week is because, we could have done it last week. I just had to put a fucking tire plug in my tire, and I just like or I just said I'm not gonna make it just to, you know,
Be lazy.
maybe a little bit lazy, maybe because whenever you get into when you start fucking with the car, you don't know if it's a job that can take 10 minutes. Is one broken bolt away from being a 4-hour ordeal.
True.
But no, it was just a tire plug.
It's not a 4 hour ordeal if you don't look hard enough.
No, a screw found its way almost perfectly. Uh, little ass 1-inch screw too. I gotta get new tires. They're not that they're getting old, or the tires. Because the dealership is a bunch of scumbags and they don't give you a vehicle with very good tires. Anyway,
Especially if you live in Japan.
what's that from?
Oh, there was a used car company in Japan called Big Moto that was doing some crazy fraud shit. Like, one of the big things they were doing was putting screws in people's tires. Just putting
Just so they come back and buy
one of them.
tires.
Yeah, so they'd have to come back and buy tires. Yeah.
Oh, that's lunacy.
It's called being a bit
There was a lot
silly.
of other shit. Like, one of the things they did was there were planters in front of all their dealerships. So they were just weed whacking and plant killing the planters to kill all the trees and shit, so they'd die. So they'd get cut down by the city so that people could see their signs.
Oh god.
Uh-huh. That's
Anyway.
super fucking illegal.
Let's see here. Actually, specifically, the only things I can't I can't parse into the D&D or from D&D Beyond are feats, backgrounds, species and species traits, and class features. So we'd have to just do it on a D&D in D&D Beyond and import the characters from D&D Beyond, and not because we can't just build the characters in.
Or are you guys planning to play regular D&D?
Boko wanted to host Boko wanted to host a campaign for D&D, so I put it together in the Foundry because
Yeah, sure.
why use Roll20 when we have something on our own server that we host ourselves that we can put all the mods and little things in. Otherwise, like that animation thing I got a pretty I have things that, or there's a module that will first off automatically apply damage, automatically apply or have everything you hit in an AOE roll their saves. It will roll for damage, all that stuff. Like I said, apply it physically. Check the AC for everything that you hit. The what's it called? Like I said, the animations are already pre-done. Sound, audio, for every single base item and base spell. A fork was listed in the listing too. It's like what? Using good animations. I also imported that over, or I imported that a lot of them over because missile launchers were also included in the pre-mades. So you should notice that most of the equipment in the Fallout system is being.
So we were still talking about D&D for a second there. I was like, they what?
We were.
I mean,
But like I said,
technically, Arcane Missile is a form of a rocket launcher.
like,
I cast non-magic missile.
can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? Board?
No,
It's
I
black.
literally
yeah.
cannot see anything. I exist in a void.
Game
I
is
cast the
paused.
most ancient spell of all, Magician's Brick.
Unfortunately, and that. Speaking of mods, that's why I always download the okay, what's it called? Default scene. Where is it?
Yeah, my most favorite mod, the default scene. Hell yeah.
Well, I mean,
Hell yeah.
scenes are always pitch black to start with, so. Here, I'll just show you on my screen because I have to dig it up. And we'll jump over to the we'll jump back to the Fallout in a second.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Does it take into account like the traits that tokens have? So, for example, if it's an undead, healing will damage them.
Yes, it does resistances. It does evasion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
So healing damage doesn't actually damage undead in D&D. That's a Final Fantasy thing.
Oh, it
yeah,
does
yeah,
in
yeah,
Pathfinder 2. The radiant
Better say
damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, but
that's a Pathfinder and third thing.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Not my
Overall, every
experience, though.
system works differently. All of them are kind of stupid in their own special ways.
All right. Switching the systems back. Does anyone want to do any like side stuff?
Well, oh
We didn't
boy,
get a whole lot.
do we have
didn't get a whole lot.
any bounties on the bounty board that we can check out?
Nothing new. You guys haven't really. You guys spent the night in town.
In that
Oh.
case, I guess I'll go repair my knuckles because they got damaged. Oh yeah, Robo. Last time,
That's me.
we went to do like we went into the town.
Uh-huh.
We killed a couple of entrenched dudes, and like we were led into the town, and then like we went in to do some bounties. One of them was involved in finding finding a child. And then we found the child dead. We got the bounty.
Boss, you killed.
And then we went to the trader, and using all of our resources mostly, we got some heavy raider armor.
Mm-hmm.
There's some more heavy raider armor.
Yes, and like we're kind of like thinking of like kitting out one of us in heavy raider armor because we're gonna be storming those like entrenched dudes' base and killing a bunch of them and turning them in for caps. And probably stealing their armor.
Turning them in. That's just not murdering people violently.
Oh, you get
Like-
5 caps for every year.
So yeah, there you
Oh.
go.
10 caps a person.
I understand.
Indeed. Now you see our plan.
It's a shame we burned 8 people last time. That would have been a decent amount of money.
Yeah. And so we can probably buy more stuff, or we can just, I don't know, repair or craft something.
So you guys got a decent amount of materials. Let's see. I was keeping track of that in the
Wagon train?
yeah.
Okay, I'll go and look up how to fix wear and tear. Oh yeah. Also, Robo, you can probably move your token to the trader, and you can see if you want any items that the trader has. You can actually barter, like actually buy and sell things to him.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I had
Who's
an issue
popping
with
out?
my Discord. Yeah.
Issuer. Where the hell is my character?
I think you're just up. I think you're out front. Ooh. Nice, so nice. $29 common.
Very nice.
Yeah. And then just put just put 20 add 29 to the wagon train so we can keep it straight. Let's see here. There you go. There's Woody. I put him by the front gate. By the shit shack.
Oh yeah, 54 components. Woo.
Anything you would like to craft or build or anything like that?
Give me a sec.
I would like to
Foundry.
install 2 mods into myself.
My movement
I don't know
collides
how to
with
do
the
that.
door.
Yes, I'm.
Yeah, that
In-
door for the shop sucks.
Too small. Let me see. Let me take a look.
Do mods increase the rarity of an item, of a weapon?
Should increase the value at least.
So with the way I have the loot system, or with the loot system works, it's just like you always get the base, unless I update it manually. And sometimes I do.
All right. Well, like, what if you have an item on you and you have a like you apply a mod to it? Does it retain the same rarity, or is it gonna be like a rarity up if you apply a mod to it?
The item would have the same rarity.
Oh,
as the
okay, all
base.
right.
In science, skill test difficulty 2.
Oh, really? It's science and not repair? Okay. I would take a repair.
I mean, it's the same role, to be honest. For me.
It is. You said difficulty 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that 20.
But to say you don't want to find out what happens when I roll on the complication sheet?
I do not.
Yeah, I think I put it together a pretty good complication sheet, and nothing insane. I think there's 2 or 3 of them that just deal 1 damage to yourself, and I think out of 1 or 2 situation, or there's 1 specific situation, which is a grapple, of which you have a chance to shoot your friend. Otherwise,
Hey, second one success too.
Nice.
congrats.
So that's pretty much the entire night handled for me. Just breaking shit down and then installing 2 mods.
All right. I would like to bother the boss man, and I would like to hand him over, like slightly bent knuckles that I have on me. You need to roll a int repair to repair them, and you need 2 common materials to do that. Which
How many?
2 common materials to repair this weapon,
easy.
and how many actions I don't know because
But don't worry about the actions. It's just this
Oh
is
no,
downtime.
sorry, I mean difficulty because it only lists the difficulty. Like, if I scrap the same item when making repairs, the difficulty will be reduced by 1.
Gulasz z kaszą.
Co?
Per person
Gulasz z
prepare
kaszą.
workbench.
Nie jestem głodny.
Musisz chociaż pół torebki zjeść.
Co muszę?
Kaszy. Pół torebki kaszy i trochę
Preparing
gulaszu.
item increased
Może być.
complication. It doesn't list
What's the
the
rarity?
rarity is 1.
Okay, so difficulty
Gulasa
test
to
is
taki
1.
chcesz?
Mam?
Okay.
Gulasa?
Does it have any mods?
Na pewno?
Yes.
Tak.
How many?
1. So complication is 90.
Difficulty test is now 2.
1.
Oh, wait, huh?
Yeah, it's difficulty of 1 base and then +1 for every mod the item has.
When repairing an item,
Uh,
increase the complication range of the repair test by +1 for each mod.
Oh, complication range. Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, complication range is the one on the is the red box on the far right when you roll
Yeah.
your skill. Who would have thought that it's dangerous to fix a pair of knuckles with spikes at the end of them? Also, what are your knuckles made out of? Because, like, unless
Junk.
Spikes, probably.
So fun thing, this pulls in a mechanic from Fallout 3. If you're repairing an item and you have a duplicate of the same item, the base version or whatever, it will reduce the difficulty by 1 and provide all the materials you need to repair it.
Yes.
well, that's cool. I never caught that. That's actually really fun. Like, yeah, I find it neat that this system pulls a little bit from almost every game.
Yeah, this is a very nice system.
I mean, that's good enough. All right.
Good enough. Okay.
Thank you. Okay, I guess I can also spare some of my armor, old armor, to the wagon train, which we can be then disassembled.
Okay.
Stockpile.
You should be able to just drag and drop.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
I'm
wagon.
doing that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wait, does anybody have any dirty water on them?
I have clear water.
Quick, grab some mud, we can dirty it.
I pick up like an N-teen and I just like throw dirt and mud into it.
Oh no,
Here you
Okay,
go,
fine,
dirty
it works.
water.
not
Well,
dirt water.
What are you trying to do, Moth?
I could turn 2 dirty waters into 1 purified water in 10 minutes.
Oh, I have 2
Because I
purified
now have
waters.
a boiler.
Okay.
Quick, throw
How
dirt
many?
in.
How many times a day?
Once per scene out of combat.
Oh.
Okay. How many bottle okay?
2 dirty into 1 purified.
Okay. So. Oh God, what? There's no fucking. Are there any fucking rules about? Okay, so scene, because scene is always just like kind of up in the air. What a scene actually is? It's really
Yeah,
complicated.
it's just up to DM, essentially.
Let's say at maximum a scene can be what
Purchase a room.
six or 8 hours.
6 to 8
go
hours, okay.
Also, purchases a $30 rule book to know how to play the game. Half the book is just really telling you, figure it out.
Lol,
Welcome to Pathfinder.
Yeah.
You didn't buy the rulebook, did you, Robo?
Me? Well, of course I bought the rule book. I mean, if I didn't, that's stealing.
Oh no.
Yeah, Funky, we all bought the rule book.
We all did that, definitely.
Yep.
Don't tell me you didn't.
It is a fun.
What?
It is a fun system. Like I said, I quite enjoy it. It's also one that's not too hard to explain and jump into. Otherwise, yeah, you can make 3 purified waters a day, Moth, with your module. Yeah, with your module.
Nice.
Nice.
So we'll just roll that if you want to take a note or anything like that.
So you did buy the book, right?
Of course you did. What else can he do?
Buy more books.
anything you guys want to craft specifically?
I'm confused to why I have a compensator in my inventory.
I saw that. I was wondering that too. Did you take it
Oh,
off something?
maybe I broke something down that had it on it and just gave me the mod.
Yeah, didn't you like put it on your pistol?
No, I put something else on the pistol. I just checked.
Oh.
It was a muzzle brake.
Oh. Can you put the compensator on your flamethrower?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
No.
It's not
No.
It's not an expensive part, so I don't care if it just magically appeared. Oh yeah, anything you guys want to make?
I'll show
I
it
wanna-
into the wagon train.
I want to make a crowbar so I can actually fit into this fucking door.
I think you need to move down. Yeah. Wait, no. There you go. Yeah.
Oh my god, I found a door hole.
Hell yeah.
I just drag and dropped you.
Sir, I've been trying for the past 30 minutes to enter your foot.
It's just like a giant ditch or like a giant moat all around the house, the shack. I think my
The
character.
drawbridge was up.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go and help out the wagon train with building the guard outpost we were making. I think, or what was it? A guard post.
Oh yeah, guard post.
So I like it
So
to.
we set one of those lazy bastards to guarding.
Yeah, I'd like to speed that up if it's not built yet. Because
Should
it
still
was-
be a day away.
yeah.
Damn, I got here and there's nothing to offer.
Oh, can you see his inventory?
Yes.
Okay.
So, just to check, if I press Z's.
Z or
Oh, okay.
ZS?
Because we have like, all of us have caps, right?
Uh-huh.
Like we share the caps. So if I want to purchase something, am I supposed to like write it down on my sheet and deduct it from the general amount, or how are we running this?
If you want to be a selfish bastard, yeah, you can keep track of your own caps, but otherwise, like, in the top left of your screen, it caps are tracked. You guys currently have 121.
Right.
Yeah, but like, how do you do that? Like using all the caps, like the general caps, when buying stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
You put it in your inventory and then subtract the total from the cap.
I
total.
can't subtract the total. That's the thing.
Then you say how much you're subtracting.
Yeah, you just
I wish to
because
steal 3 caps for the sake of testing.
You steal 3 caps. May we cut off your hand if we find out.
You will never find out, and if you cut off my hand, I will become more powerful than you might imagine.
I am standing right next to you.
It's okay. He has a foreign perception.
Yeah.
So it works. Thank you, Old Man Duncan, from Total Drum Island.
Is there any way like I can make any checks to speed up the building process of the guard outpost on our
What are these rules?
wagon?
I see. Okay. One common material. Mike and Buck seem to be doing pretty good on their own. Otherwise, you won't be able to get it. They'll be
No.
done within about 8 hours, so you won't be able to. You won't finish. Or you helping them out weirdly wouldn't make it finish any faster.
All right. Then I just hang out around the wagon then.
Would you guys like to set out and maybe see the next scene I got for you? Because I don't think Yilmang or Boko are gonna make it, and like I said, I follow the rules too. So
Sure, unless people wish to do something.
I have nothing to do.
Yep.
I
I'm just
am
sitting here
mostly
waiting.
here.
So if we have nothing to do, we can just like scout the area up ahead. Sure. Look, then
have a
it's-
bunch
I'm
of
gonna
junk.
join Silly McDilly on the scouting mission. If my
Alrighty. I was gonna say we have a bunch of junk if you wanted to build anything.
Oh yeah, you are on armor, aren't you?
I don't think I have armor. Give me a sec. I have gun nut.
Yeah, got that. There you go. You can upgrade stuff.
you can make some crazy shit. He uses the
I
falling
wish
potion.
I wish to make a +1 palladium sword. You fucking get to it.
I enchant it with ice magic.
I mean, on page 222, you can see all the small guns mods you can make.
I know. I already used it. Also, I am stuck on loading radar camp. I do not see anything.
Oh yeah, Yomag had the same issue last time.
Really?
He just kept loading and couldn't load in.
Release me.
I loaded in, by the way. I can see stuff.
Same.
If it takes more than a minute, I think you might just have to restart your PC.
Whoa.
Because like
Or-
we tried restarting the server last time and it didn't help. I think, right?
Yeah.
As Mog would be so helpful in saying it's probably a DNS issue. Flush it. Flush it now.
All of it.
See here. All right, you guys. So where did you guys start heading? Because the only specific direction you guys are pointed
The museum
is
to
you
the
could either
north.
head out. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. So you head out of town a little bit, and you start heading north.
Mm-hmm.
You find a camp. You're definitely not. This definitely is not the historic district, but in between you and there, this is like a kind of like a screening outpost.
This is the
You
gas station all over again.
Yeah.
How many pages have I written?
How many?
Like I said, it's kind of like a screening outpost. You don't think you'll be able to travel travel much farther north without making a significant detour.
Can we just like discern approximately how many people are in this camp from like walking up to it, observing?
I can see 3 from here.
Oh yeah, I can also see from here.
Give me a survival check. Survival perception.
Raro reggae. Okay. Survival perception.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be so high.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah!
That's my man. I don't know what happened, but that's my man.
I can roll a crit.
So,
Good job.
Moth is pretty sure there's at least one, and Dan is, and
Nobody else, only me.
yeah, you believe that you think there's at least, there's probably at least 7,
Mm-hmm.
maybe more.
Uh,
You see a
Robo,
lot of activity.
can you
You see a
make
good amount of activity.
okay this amount of activity? Robo, can you roll
Yep.
any dice on?
I am currently having technical issues.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't.
Are you able to like select your token or something, or like I don't know, just like or open your character sheet?
No, I mean I can open my character sheet. The scene is just isn't loading.
All right, like just select any random skill and like roll it.
Ooh, I have an idea. Have you tried locking out of the system thing and then logging into a different account?
Sure, let me try.
I'll have to talk to Mog about this if we can't fix this in the next minute or two, because obviously this is becoming a slight issue,
Yeah.
Mhm.
a little bit more than a slight issue.
I'm gonna steal Bogo's account for a sec.
Actually, I want to try. I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna try and steal Robo's account. See if it.
No, this is on my end.
Mm-hmm.
Can we try switching back into the encampment we were at prior? I wonder if it's gonna showcase say okay.
Yeah, let's go back to Raytown for a second.
Let's go back to gambling.
Crap, where the hell did I put right to,
Okay, I can see Raytown.
You see Raytown Robo?
No, it says it's still rolling Raider Camp. Let me check if I refresh helps with anything. Okay, so I can see the town just a-okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Let's see if the bandit camp. No, the raider camp does not want to be loaded, bro.
Does it give you an error or is it just stuck?
98%,
Because
and it refuses to go further.
because I think for Yilmag it was an error, wasn't it? Like he had like unable to load or something, or like I can't see.
Hmm.
Or maybe I'm like remembering wrong, but
Wrong.
yeah. I mean, I guess we can troubleshoot this later. I'd be down.
Yoshida. Give me a sec.
Quick Google says somebody was having an issue with their antivirus doing it, which doesn't make much sense, but whatever.
I mean, just blocking IP. I mean, with ports. I don't know.
Clearing the cache, I guess. I don't know. Security settings, probably maybe cookie management. I don't know. I don't think this. It's our server, so I don't.
No, these people are getting trapped in loading Foundry initially, not switching scenes.
Okay. Let's see.
Quick question: what version we on?
Do you?
Foundry.
What is your browser?
I'm using Firefox.
In case anyone else comes across these issues, typically when a scene fails to load at 98%, the user is attempting to connect via Firefox and there's an invalid SVG file somewhere in the scene.
Firefox hatred is real.
Yeah, it is Firefox though, so
Yeah.
that's on you.
Damn.
Hi, buddy. What's your browser?
Shitty ass Chrome. Let's go. I'm boring.
Crunchy. At least it's not Opera GX.
At least it's not, Internet Explorer.
I'm sorry, Edge. You mean? Don't you mean Edge?
Actually,
I love how
Okay,
they
it
rebranded
works okay now.
it works fine.
I love how they rebranded to Edge. Okay, yeah,
They're edging.
Moth knows there's at least one, but there's
Does that mean anybody uses Edge as an edgelord?
probably.
Because there's no one else around.
All right. Fixed.
Moth knows there's at least one over there.
Robo.
Otherwise,
Clearly C3.
Yeah, roll your roll, Robo.
Survival.
Perception.
survival using the perception instead of endurance.
Survival using perception, right?
Yes.
Survival is traditionally endurance.
Okay, so it should be like this. I ain't got shit, bro.
Woody also knows that there's at least one guy over there.
There's 1, 2, 3, many people.
Apparently the super counts on his hands a good number.
Yeah, he looks
good number
down
of
like
people.
he's like very
He says
slowly.
there's probably he said he counts on all of his fingers and says there's probably 10. 10 is the number he counts on.
Ogrin counting.
Yeah, I just show all of my both of my hands like this many.
Did you add your toes?
Ah, that's a lot.
No, that would be too many. Too many. Sorry.
Bro, just after this joke, get him out of here.
Uh, did they spot us?
No, but
Alright.
they are kind of screening the area. So, you won't be able to take if I think you guys left your wagon train back back at
Right
town,
down,
right?
yeah.
Okay. So if you you can have the scout around. If you want to be a dick, you could pass this up. It didn't take me too long to make this, but
Yeah, whatever. I didn't really need to spend any effort at all. I mean, we can just like sneak around for now without initiating combat? Question mark.
yeah.
It is just a scouting mission. We're not attacking anything yet.
Exactly. So we can
Because
just
we're only at half strength.
we can go across the southern side.
Yeah. I'll let you know if you move into his going across the south border. I'll let you the next zone you'll have to roll a stealth check to pass through.
Oh boy. Okay, let me check my agility. It's I have an agility of
What's
4.
that?
I have a sneak of 0. I should not be sneaking around.
Yeah, there's a guy on top of the cargo container, kind of watching the area in front of him.
Yeah, may have. I have 9 agility, but my sneak is still 0.
You still have more than me.
Same. I have 6 agility, 0 sneak.
Oh, none of you put anything into sneak. Okay.
Bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Cancel stealth mission. I'd rather not you guys not go in loud since we're missing 2 people.
Yeah.
Let's see here. If you make a wide berth, do you guys make a wide berth? Because you can
Yeah, we can
go
just
to.
leave the camp, right? We
Yeah.
don't have to be here.
Okay.
Just go around.
Are you guys gonna try? Alright, are you guys gonna try to sneak around just in general? Or
Well, we won't really make any noise if that's what you mean. No, we won't. But I don't think we will be like crouching on our. We're just
I'm gonna treat this
around.
like Elden Ring. I wanna hide in these bushes.
okay. You have to roll a stealth check to move to the next zone up. This is a screening camp, so if you wanted to get closer to the yeah, you're doing fine. You could move to the next zone. So if you did want to get to the historic district, you would have to go through this camp.
Mm-hmm. Does he see anything different?
Do I?
There's a guy in the center, and he's got a machine gun emplacement.
What's his like? Do I see like what area he's covering with said machine gun?
You see, he probably can't. Well, he can shoot down the entryways and the regions bordering him. Like he could see everything around him and down the entryways, but
So he's
like
on the roof.
it's not so much it is an elevated platform that would be difficult to approach from every direction but the west side. There's like a little ramp up on the west side that you guys can get up. That would be pretty quick to get up.
Is the machine gun mounted?
It is yes, it is mounted.
So how is he able to shoot down every entryway?
That's what I'm saying.
He's got visual. He has visual of every of all. Yeah, he's got that.
So it's not mounted then.
It is mounted. It's just on a swivel.
So it's mounted on a tripod in the middle of the platform then.
Oh, that's
yes.
cool,
He has no specific cover.
Well then,
Uh-oh.
in this scenario, bum 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 bum. I must sneak around. Question: is this a wall?
Yeah, that's a wall. There's 2 guys manning it. Those guys do have cover. From that or from those 2
sorry,
zones
I should have been more precise about my question. Can they see outwards? Like,
yes, they can. So, like I said, those 2 guys are the reason you made that stealth check. So you stealth check past those guys, so you can move freely in the east side or on the west side of the map.
Oh, so I can move freely here.
Yeah, you can move freely there.
Bum, 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 bum. Da-da-rum. If I want to move here, is this another stealth roll or no?
Nah, like I said, you bypass those guys for the minute at least.
Can I take him out?
What do you have?
I have a knife and a dream.
How much damage does your knife do?
3.
Any bonus on it for stealth?
If you had any, you don't have any specialty for stealth, so even max rolling you would still not kill him for max if you max rolled.
Well then, I try my best, gentlemen.
Oh right, hold on. Does stealth do anything though?
Also, he's on an elevated platform, so you'd actually have to get.
Well,
him.
yeah, I'm gonna like drag him by his fucking ankle and then.
I would take that. I could take that, but otherwise, yeah, like I said, even if you max rolled, you still would not kill him.
I hate going by raw.
Cover, hazards, dangerous objects. No.
What are you looking up?
I'm like trying to see whether sneaking by itself without anything grants a bonus to hit.
It's you get a sneak attack bonus, and it converts the damage to vicious, and it converts an already vicious weapon would do an additional 2 damage die.
So then you
It would
can add like a vicious trait to your weapon for now, Robo, if you wish to make an attack.
Yeah, like I said, he would if he did if he attacked or if he rolled his 3 die. Or sorry, if he hit, he would deal or he would consistently deal double damage. But like I said, still his max roll is 6 damage. If he had a vicious weapon, his max roll would be 9 damage, I believe. Because
So remember last time when we were looking for grenade rules?
Mhm.
I just found a thing in attempted test. It's for thrown weapons. You roll perception explosives or agility throwing depending on the weapon. So grenades are perception explosive rolls.
Okay.
Do we have any grenades?
Nope.
No.
Great. Okay. Moving into this zone would require a sneak test, right?
Yes, like I said, the 2 guys on the cargo containers are watching those zones.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, what would be the difficulty to hit in melee on those guys?
Probably higher.
With
A knife?
just one regular defensive one. Unless they're dodging, and which is the defensive 2.
Okay, hold on.
They just, like I said, you just have to climb up to them to hit them in melee because they're on an elevated platform.
Okay. Do I get to silently open this door?
Ooh. Give me a lockpick agility.
Oh, it's locked.
It's not locked,
Then-
but
then-
it's lockpick is your skill with doors.
no,
unless
that's
you-
my skill
unless
with
you give-
locks.
Unless you give,
stealth
and-
would make more sense.
I will also take a stealth check or agility stealth.
Okay.
Your choice.
Hang on. I must recall the lessons of Sun Tzu.
Just don't just just don't give me a medicine check.
What if I wish to inspect if there's thermites in the door? Anyways.
Roll well, or else.
Okay, so my genius plan is to use the door to create a loud noise, and then I'm just gonna retreat into the bushes here. Everybody was gonna be distracted because what the fuck that was, and the team can move in. And as they say, penetration may occur.
We still have to get through these two top dudes though. Or are you trying to draw them off?
That I was trying to draw them away. Yes, that's the intention.
All right. So do you want me to go for the gunner then?
Yes, because the gunner is probably the biggest threat.
All right. Okay.
How does that sound, DM? Any objections?
Okay. Oh god, what would be the best role to think about what would happen if you did this? Just give me a just use perception survival.
Perception survival.
Yes.
I don't know how this helps, but serious, sir, DM.
You notice there's a light on in the door, so there could be someone behind that door. Otherwise, you're not particularly sure how each one of these guys are going to react, if they're just going to watch, or if they're just going to stare at the noise from where they are, or if they're going to go and walk out and investigate.
Well, that doesn't tell me much.
No.
So what you need is a cardboard box.
Are there any cardboard boxes here?
Well, there are some pellets.
It is a trash pile.
Yes, that's why I'm asking. Do I see any cardboard boxes?
Give me a what you call it? Give me a either repair perception or repair intelligence. Your choice.
I'm gonna go repair intelligence.
Oh my god!
DM, I ask for mercy.
Reroll those. You have luck
This is-
points.
You've got
This
luck
is-
points.
This is the skill I'm supposed to be good at.
I mean, it would be really funny to see the complications, to be honest.
I can roll 2 complications for you.
Okay, can we roll complications and then I can decide if I want to roll again for repair?
Why not?
I want to see how funny this will get. So yeah, let's do that while I try to remember where my luck points are.
In top right.
Character sheet top right.
I have 0. I think that should have restocked
Yes, that's
okay.
your luck stat. Should be equal to
So-
your
so far.
yeah.
Oh no! I rolled the generic bad things are coming your way roll and counteract success roll. So
The cardboard box is actually a mimic.
You have -1 success.
I'm just that good.
You become the cardboard box. You salvage yourself.
so
Self-achieved.
yeah, like I said, I did the I counteracted 1 success, so you don't find what you want, and like I said, I kind of have a blank check for you right now on what can actually happen.
Did I ever tell you that you look really nice today, DM?
Hey, DM, you're so gracious and oh powerful. Please spare us.
Are you rerolling or no?
You know what? Sure, I believe in you, DM.
Okay. All right. You turn over a sheet of metal to find a sleeping dog. It immediately starts barking at you, making a lot of noise.
How
And
small is the dog?
You hear a door open.
How
Um,
big is the dog?
It's not particular. It's a regular sized dog. Let's see here.
Is it like dog meat sized?
Yeah, maybe a smidge smaller.
Do not kick the dog,
Well-
Robo.
I found your loud distraction.
Yeah, we found it. You can just go on your
We
merry way.
found it.
It doesn't.
Okay,
It doesn't
is
look.
this door opening or this door? Because there's two.
It's just the dog's not part of them, but like I said, or part of their group, but it will get their attention.
Mhm.
Otherwise,
Well, yes,
it's
but
barking.
you said a door is opening somewhere.
You
Here.
you did hear you did hear the door open, but no one's come out yet.
Okay, I wish to point away from me, towards this way, so the dog gets distracted while I bravely retreat into the bushes.
Yeah. Do you have? There's animal handling is listed actually as a skill, isn't it?
Is
it?
it?
I think it is.
No.
Nope.
Oh god.
I mean, survival, I guess.
Survival charisma.
Charisma, it's a dog.
Why charisma? It's a dog.
Charisma.
Yeah,
You...
survival
At least
charisma,
it's
damn
not
it.
making you make a speech check for no reason.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you
Or-
gotta see if it trusts you. That's charisma.
Okay, question.
Difficulty
Can I
2.
use intelligence to specify what breed it is, so I can get more info about it and how I should act in front of the dog?
It's a dog.
No shit. Thank you, 8 intelligence.
Yeah, you just you know this is oh god. It's a boxer, or it kind of looks like a boxer, or what boxers would look like 200 years in the future if they selected for shit that was actually useful and not, you
To be
know.
fair,
Okay,
it's post-apocalypse.
boxer.
Everything's probably a mutt.
Yeah, there's quite a bit. You see
Those-
boxer traits, but yeah, it's kind of a mutt.
Uh-huh. Well, they should be playful, so there should be sticks around.
Like I said, I guess if you want to charisma throwing,
Fuck does that even mean?
you're throwing the stick, aren't you?
Charisma.
You you're convincing the dog.
I don't think a dog needs to be convinced to chase a stick.
Well, it's barking at you.
Well,
You disturbed it right
okay,
now.
is
You
it,
need to make
is
it
it
low.
hostile? Okay, what alignment does the barking have? Since apparently we're gonna get into this
Well,
Well,
you startled it.
Alignment, eh? How about chaotic neutral?
Like, is it
Yes,
chaotic evil
chaotic-
barking, like the I'm about to mess you up? Is it the lawful good barking, as in who's a good boy? Or is it
It's-
neutral barking, as in
It's
the
chaotic
stock
neutral
sound
barking,
effect?
it's chaotic neutral barking. Like, why are you here? This is my house. What are you doing here? Like, maybe a little bit of aggression, but like, go away.
Silly, please advise.
Charisma
Tell you what.
throwing, correct. Do it.
Fine, I'll charisma throw. Let me guess, is throwing going into survival also?
No, you could either do a charisma throwing or survival charisma.
I'll
There's a-
go charisma throwing, thank you.
Whichever is the
Okay.
highest for you. Never
God
mind.
effing damn it.
You can use your luck points to just re-roll those dice.
Alright, you know what? Let's go again. I can roll again both of those dice, right?
Yeah.
For
Though
2 points.
since it's a throwing, you only have to succeed once instead of charisma survival, which meant to succeed twice because it's kind of complicated. So yeah, you're getting his attention. You only, like I said, it's difficulty 1. So yes,
Mhm.
you can re-roll both of them.
Hey guys, I think that's my time for today.
Don't you put us in a situation to dip? Face the consequences of your actions.
It's called a tactical retreat. Okay, I'm guessing I can't roll the dice again because I already rolled once.
No. It's been a long day. You have
Did I throw a fucking log?
you take a whole ass log and throw it 5 feet. The dog is still barking at you and is very confused.
Okay, Since we are going into this territory, I wish to perform neurological surgery on the dog so
Sam,
he becomes
Is
smarter
that
and I
what you
can
call
communicate
stabbing it
with
in the
him.
head?
all right. Before we do that, are the rest of the people, are they like looking that way? Are they like trying to go that way? Or like what's happening to the sentries?
Yeah, everyone's looking that way.
But they're not going.
I mean, they don't have no, they're not going. They have a visual. Like I said, the door opened up. There might be a guy come through. A guy might come through that door because obviously doors don't move on their own.
Mm-hmm.
The machine gun, the guy with the
Your
sentry
door's
with the
out.
machine gun is also looking to the north. As you saw, the only person to the north, or the only person on the south end of the compound, was the guy on the cargo container.
I'm fucking the dog.
Uh,
What?
how we
And let me see if what's his attribute? 5. Okay. Okay. And from your visual observation, the guy in the cargo container is still looking to the south. He doesn't see. He can't hear. He doesn't hear the dog barking.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the dude to the south must be deaf.
He's having a cigarette. Don't care. He's thinking about shit.
Because I'm thinking, if they are distracted right now, I could, using the element of surprise, charge as fast as possible, and tackle the machine guy on the machine, the guy on the machine gun nest, while, like, for example, the boss man could provide a distraction.
So
Or
it would
assist
be
me, so that we may assist our our bodyguard of the caravan.
I'm doing my best, sir.
okay. So it is that would be a full round action to get
Yes.
up onto, and it would cost, I think, 1 AP. And yeah, and it would actually cost 1 AP specifically because unless you went the long way around up the ramp, it's difficult terrain to get up there.
Can I substitute AP with my luck?
We can rally before we go.
Sure.
Otherwise you could beg me for AP.
Say survival endurance test, difficulty 0, any action points. Any successes go straight to action points.
Can I assist you?
I mean, we could both do it as a turn.
Hmm. Uh. It would be shouting, right? It would also cause attract attention, by rallying, which
I don't believe.
No.
At this moment, I'll rule no.
Okay.
Otherwise, like I said,
It does specifically say you grit your teeth, catch your breath, and prepare yourself.
okay. So then, and that gives us AP points, correct?
Yes.
All right. So survival endurance, right?
Yep.
There you go.
adding 2 AP,
Add another one.
3 AP. Okay, your friends won't be there to help for at least 1 round.
Mm-hmm. Survive. Your current objective: survive. What do you do
Does
with the dog?
I don't know, bro. Don't make me shoot the dog, bro.
Well, I mean,
Well-
think about it. It's a distraction. It's attracting their attention. You can
Can
just
I
run
just
away.
like
Could just
wave at the dog
leave.
as I slowly retreat back into the bushes, like Homer Simpson?
Let me see. Let me see what the dog does.
What's
What
the
has
dog
the
doing?
dog done?
What the dog doing? What do you have in your inventory right now? Do you have any meat?
No.
We are poor. We are broke.
I have an
We
iguana
ain't
on a
got
stick.
Shit.
I have an iguana.
What I have in my inventory is a 44 pistol with 2 shots in it, a combat knife, a double barrel with 10 shells, and a hardened tactical 10mm pistol with 15 rounds remaining.
Give me an agility athletics check. The dog will not follow you.
Agility what check?
Athletics.
Yippee!
Hell yeah.
You run into the bushes, and the guy comes out. Comes around the building.
Stupid
Raise-
dog, you make me look bad.
Yes. He raises his rifle and shoots the dog.
Bro, let the fucking dog initiate combat at least.
Let's see here. Make that difficulty. Does he have? No, he doesn't. He doesn't see you. He's like, "Hey boys, dog's on the menu tonight."
His
Hey, Jack.
sacrifice will be remembered.
He drags the dog into the room and shuts the door. Congratulations, bad luck averted.
Well, he's at least distracted for a little while.
Everyone else resumes their regular scanning.
Well, kind of the opportunity has passed, and we don't really need to save the bodyguard. But we could still initiate combat with the element of surprise on our side.
Oh,
I hope so, at least.
If I tackle the big guy, the machine guy, and Woody attacks the guy inside, or gets a drop on him, then you could, Creamsworth, you could probably deal with the melee raiders.
yeah, since I have thrusters, I could probably get up that wall without having to go up a ladder.
Mm-hmm. And also, you are resistant to physical damage.
Yep.
All right. In that case,
What the hell?
those are initiatives, I presume. Yep.
I'm destroying their initiatives.
So can we still get the surprise round by moving in first, like charging in atop the machine gun nest?
Yes, like I said, it's 1 AP to move. It's a full round action to because it's a major and a minor action to move 3 spaces.
Alright.
And then plus 1 AP because of the difficult terrain.
All right, it's just to move, right?
Yes.
All right.
And then you guys will be in melee range
Okay.
of
Is
the machine gunner.
is grappling a minor action?
Yes, it is.
So
Okay.
2 AP. Alright, I'll just roll my initiative, just to have it.
With this, I will have to depart. However, to not interrupt combat, Sealy, I believe in you.
What?
Don't get
So
me
we're
killed.
not charging him then.
Oh yeah, we're not starting combat. We're just
All right. All right. All the AP is
we'll
back.
leave it. We'll leave it here. Well, yeah, you keep a 3 AP, and then you guys can strategize. Okay.
I did my best, and that shall be recorded in the venues of history.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
I got a dog killed. I think that's an accomplishment.
Congratulations. You're in Fallout. All right. See you all next week, I guess.
Bye bye.
Sure, see you.
Next week.
Ooh.